Today, we're going to talk about top tech tools for financial advisors going into 2020. This is going to help you create more and be more efficient. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, let's get started. Hello, this is Michael Loftus, Loftus Coaching, Consulting, and Marketing, helping both wholesalers and financial advisors stand out from the masses. One of those ways, technology. I love technology. I'm going to share some of my favorite tech tools as we head into 2020, how I utilize them, and how you can as well. So first up, let's talk about creation of videos. The first thing I have here is the TouchJet. Full link up here for a full review, but basically what this device does, it turns your TV into a smart tablet. So you can draw, you can do all kinds of things. Really, really cool. One suggestion, this is a new TV, a true flat screen in the back. You want to make sure that that is mounted correctly. Next up, wireless mic, right? The Rode Wireless Go. Love this. Only $199. Have a link below for all these little gadgets. Okay, this is an awesome device. When I talk about videos, a couple things are important. Quality video, quality audio. This is the way to do it. And as you'll see, what's on the screen, small. So small, this is really cool. Talking about creating, how about the Osmo Pocket? I love this device. We'll have some video. Again, I had a full review on that. This device is awesome. It's expanded. It's got some new gadgets to it. You can set it up your desktop if you're by yourself, and it will follow you anywhere. Hook up the Wireless Go, and you are awesome creating great quality video. Next up, Ecamm. How to record videos at your desktop and also do live, which I think is the next step. Again, did a full video on that, show you how to utilize it and why it makes sense. Last in this category, Sonix, S-O-N-I-X, right? Here's the thing. I love to do videos, not particularly fond of writing. When we do our videos, Andrew strips out the audio, uploads it to Sonix within 2 minutes, comes back down in a Word document. We then put it on a blog. So when you go to our blog on our website, some people like to read, some people like to watch. So now we're hitting all audiences. Next up, let's talk about the client experience. Over time, I've had an opportunity to visit on a lot of financial advisors' offices. A couple years ago, I was down with my friend in Charlotte. He had a great presence when you walked in. Big screen TV, welcome for the couple that was coming in, and then it would just rotate all this information. Really cool, right? Everyone's seen it. The problem is his machine costs like $1,500 plus like another $100 a month for a subscription, something I did not want to spend. So I started searching and found a great tool that's both affordable and easy to use. That product is called ScreenCloud. So what I do is, first off, when I set up, now I'm a Mac guy, so I've got my iPad, and then I've got some speakers set up. I'll do a little music, so I'll stream the music first, okay? Kind of hear it. Only going to do a couple seconds because copyright. And then behind the scenes at the desktop, we can put all kinds of different messages. I'm not going to get into that. If you want to search it, you can. They've got some good help at the company as well. But basically, once I'm now streaming, I've got an Apple TV behind here. I just hit the ScreenCloud app. I'm going through. It's going to set up and start rotating. Now, the beauty of this, $24.99. It's easy. And what's great, my office manager is actually in Charlotte. I'm in Delaware. When appointments are coming up, she just changes it and it automatically changes. So we've got all these different messages. You could do video, weather, sports. You can do all kinds of stuff, okay? Whatever you want to do. You can time it. You can set up different schedules. This is an awesome tool. If you have an old iPad sitting around, which I did, $24.99, great tool to help with your client experience. Next up, I want to talk about a software that I utilize to gather information, research for my videos, etc. It's called Yoink. Yes, Y-O-I-N-K. Kind of goofy. Let me show you how it works. Here I am on Twitter. Let's say I'm trying to capture some ideas or something funny. One, I could capture on this right here, hold down, hit Yoink, and it automatically gets saved to the Yoink app. So what is that? Well, here's my Yoink app, okay? These are a bunch of different articles, images that I've captured over the last couple weeks. I sit down at my desktop, it automatically gets recognized by my desktop, and I do what's called a handoff. So all these get transferred to my computer. I can utilize them if I'm going to work them into my video or just into my research. Some of the articles are kind of, Trump stock market rally is out past, whatever the case is, right? And I file these for later to utilize this. Next up, let's talk about creating software. You can do Premiere Pro, which is a beast. iMovie, okay. Some other options. If you have an iPad Pro like this, LumaFusion is the go-to app for editing your videos. Here's a quick look. First off, only $14.99. I like this, so if I'm at home, I can play around with some stuff. Here's a video that I put together when I was visiting my sister in Lancaster, and it was just me kind of playing around, very easy to use. Now again, I do have an editor here in the office, but this is an easy way to put together your own videos, make some cuts, some easy fades. Highly recommend it. Next one up is going to be Adobe Spark. So if you want to do more social media content, you're going to need some apps, okay? Spark Post is one of those apps. You can also use Canva. Why do I like this? All of this, right? AI, we always hear about AI, artificial intelligence. They have all these predefined images that you can just go in and change it, drop in your image. So you could do searches for all kinds of different things, lifestyle, animations, you name it, hit it, drop in your information, and then go right to Facebook or LinkedIn, Twitter, etc. There's a free app. I happen to use the paid version, but that's another great one for creating. The next one, and I'll do a full review on this one as well, it's called Asana. Now this is the version, it's for the iPad. This is a project management tool. Everything I do is based on this tool right here. So right now, I could go through and look at my tasks that are coming up. Inbox, this shows me everything that's been done by my staff, so I don't have to constantly follow up on it, okay? If you go to home, also where I really utilize it, you see Michael's tasks, my calendars. I assign stuff to my staff in here, and then of course we've got videos, right? When you look at videos, this is where we set everything up. So here's a quick look. I've got templates over here on the left. These are all the ideas I have right now for videos. There's quite a few of them. And right now, here's what we have in production. And if I go into here, here's my year-end video. It's broken into all kinds of different areas. Gather ideas, create thumbnails, videos, dates are assigned, people are assigned, everything goes through here. I utilize this tool so much every single day. Highly recommend it. There's a free version, which is definitely powerful enough for most. I use one of the paid versions at $399 a year. So hopefully today, these are my favorite tech tools that I utilize in my practice. We talked about creating videos, client experience, and utilizing the iPad Pro and a couple software tools that you probably have never heard of that's going to help you both create and become more efficient. Thanks so much for watching. Michael Loftus, Loftus Coaching, Consulting, and Marketing.